What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Seattle Mariners 2021 season. It's not gotten off to a good start. Today's game sees Seattle return home to the hopefully friendly confines of T-Mobile Park in Seattle, Washington, as the 3-10 Mariners take on the 8-4 Astros. These are pretty big games. We're 5.5 games back. Even if we could snag one or two of them, I think that would help us gain momentum and cut that deficit down. We're 5.5 games back of the division-leading Astros right now. There's obviously plenty of time, but division wins are good wins to get. We'll be seeing the Astros actually pretty soon in Houston. So we have 7 of our next 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 7 of the next 13 games are against the Houston Astros. So big games. If I could take three of them maybe, I think that would be good. But we are opening up a 5-game homestand here. Houston and Los Angeles Dodgers coming to town. Not exactly the easier teams that I was hoping to face. We got off to a good start, 2-0, and then faced 2 very good AL Central teams and struggled against Baltimore, with the most recent loss yesterday being probably the most heartbreaking of them, taking a 2-run lead into the bottom of the 8th and coming out down 3. It's like, oh god, great. But we're on to another day. We're home. I'm feeling good-ish, hopefully. But there you go. Go ahead and jump in here, play the next game. Play the full game. We'll go with this. We'll go alternate 1. Hopefully they'll wear orange and it'll look really good. T-Mobile Park, hybrid, retractable roof open, partly cloudy. That looks good. Sam Delaplane getting a start. He's not quite 100% rested, but that's okay. Kikuchi will be, I guess, good tomorrow. Oh, because Paxton is out. Okay. Kikuchi, Gonzalez, Sheffield. Oh, all right. Interesting. Did not realize. I kind of forgot Paxton got injured, but I also was hoping that when I was playing, now that I remember that he's injured, I remember hoping that he was going to be good for the next game, but it doesn't look like that's going to be the case. Haniger is the lowest energy player we have. We'll leave him in. We'll work with this lineup. Yeah, that'll work. Wait, what the heck? Torrens is batting 429 and Shedlong Jr. is batting 417. Wow. Sam Haggerty's at 571. Oh. All right. Let's get going. We got their third one. I can't read. Is that Alvarez maybe? We got one cold guy. They got a couple of hot guys on their side. We have 2 hot guys on our side. And Ty France, who was not batting super well. He's our DH. So I could put Ty France. He's a 22 speed. So really any sort of either Fraley would be Haggerty. Maybe Haggerty's the play to put it designated hitter. Get Ty France on a day off. Maybe we'll do that. Put Haggerty. Ty France has 49 contact. Pretty decent power. Haggerty does not have much power, but he's had pretty good contact. That's fine. If it's a DH, that's okay. What is he? He could play left, center, or right. I guess we could put him in for Haniger. This looks okay. This feels like maybe not the smartest move in the world, but I'm not actually losing that many points overall. I'm gaining speed, losing some power, but the contact is fine enough. We'll run with it. All right. While the game is loading and you take a look at the starting lineups, I'd like to remind you that if you like this kind of content, please scroll down, subscribe, ring the bell over on youtube.com/ShaunosaurusRex. If that's how you're watching, thank you for watching. If you'd like to catch them live, you can head on over to twitch.tv/ShaunosaurusRex and enjoy the misery in real time and be part of the chat. But, however excuse me, however you enjoy the series, if you're enjoying it, thank you so much for watching. It was Alvarez, by the way, that I was talking about. Yeah, thank you for watching. Let's hopefully we have a good game here. I'd like at least a good game. Maybe a walk-off. Walk-off would be cool. Got to see one before we got one.
From the Soto district of downtown Seattle, we've got baseball under the lights here at T-Mobile Park. Tonight, it's an in-division matchup from the AL West between the Houston Astros and the Seattle Mariners.
We got what? Sam Delaplane coming out here?
Sam Delaplane is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Mariners. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And
oh, you can go hard, soft, can you? Huh? Can you? Okay. 4-seam slider, change-up, 2-seam.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Ooh, way outside. Not a good, not a great start. Maybe a bit of an ominous start.
And fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight. They've been in a serious tailspin of late, winning just once in their previous.
We're fine.
Yeah, Matty, this definitely looks like a
too slow.
situation where somebody's going to have to call a team meeting.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. No wind, 41 degrees. Wow. That is a, what, 28 degree change from the last game that we played where it was a very nice 69 in Baltimore. Oh, there we go. Nice slider. Good news, we have the Kyles in the lineup today. Haniger batting right behind him. Maybe should have.
Here comes the 1-2.
Ooh, fouled it away. Didn't quite get it where I wanted it. Just early. Ooh, boy. Oh, did not. Oh, no.
But he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And Bradley is in there at third
all right.
base. He got himself a triple.
That was not the way this pitcher envisioned the beginning of the game. Going for him wasn't that bad of a pitch. He jumps all over it. Nobody can run it down, and he's standing at third feeling pretty good about himself.
They didn't even wear their orange.
Into the box now, Miles Straw.
That's a nice strike. On the outside. Okay. This is not the start I was looking for.
0-1, here's the pitch.
There we go. A little inside. Alright, let's see if we can get something low. Low in the zone. Like a little off speed.
I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
The 0-2 home. Weak grounder back to the mound.
And okay. Holds him at third. That's about the best case scenario you could get right there. Maybe 1 strikeout and a line out, something like that, a little grounder. Try and
from the stretch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third.
Yeah, that was a really bad pitch. Really, really bad pitch. I'm lucky that I didn't give up 2 runs right there. Should be perfectly happy with that. It's fine.
Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark, does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move.
We're good.
There to track him
okay.
Down, and
gave up the triple on the sac fly. No big deal.
So 1 run here.
Pitch count looks okay. We still only threw 10 or so. Got some early contact outs there.
The Astros 1 and the Mariners nothing. Lance McCullers.
Lance McCullers has 2 starts, a 1-0 record, 3.55 ERA, a little over 12 innings pitched, 16 strikeouts, 2 walks.
Got into the 7th inning. Let's see if he can make that 2 good, strong outings of 7+ innings back to back.
So here is Dylan Moore. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mariners, the second baseman,
Sinker, knuckle curve, changeup, cutter.
Now here it comes. And he takes ball 1.
That's good.
And fellows, these
That's fine.
Astros entering play here tonight. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now. And this is case in point. Chance to jump out again to another 1-0 lead. They've really been doing that.
Shoot.
Attack, early offensive, almost
Very late on the changeup.
to their at-bats, and it's working for them.
batting second, the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. Past meetings against Lance McCullers, not great. He's 1 for 8. Here it comes. Lifted down the
late
line
on
and
it.
left.
Late on it, just a little low. Starting up in the zone.
Bouncer up the middle.
Oh no, 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 come on. For God's sake, let it slip into the outfield.
Stepping
Fuck,
in
dude.
next, Kyle Lewis. He brings a hit streak that currently sits at 6 games entering play. Now the first pitch.
Oh, fouled off the knuckle curve.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit sharply toward the right side.
There we go.
And gets down and he's
There
got
we go.
himself
Get
a
somebody
base hit.
on here.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging a bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher when you can't go one way when you pitch a guy in. He
Yeah.
pulls it. When you throw it away, he hits it the other way.
We can do
He's having
something
that
here.
ability right now
Probably
just to
won't,
get
but we
the pedal
can.
to it, and he's having
Let
a
that one
real
go.
strong
That's what we can
beginning
do.
this season.
Let that one go.
Kyle Seager is
No
in
big
with
deal.
2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And he watches
Okay.
a called strike as this
fine.
one bears in on him. 1-1.
Fine. Everybody's dealing with the cold tonight.
A runner on first with 2 away.
Knuckle curve to sinker. See if he maybe goes outside. Woo, no, way inside.
For ball 2.
Okay.
He's got to find a way to grab some composure out there and not let this inning get away from him. He was dominating, and now he goes out and gives up a 2-out single and then almost drills a guy. Get back in the zone.
The 2-1. Grounded to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit.
Oh, there we go. Standing into third. Probably didn't need to do that, but that's all right.
Hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
All right. Be selective here. Be selective.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger.
That was not selective. That was not selective. That was too aggressive.
He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
I was looking low. Too aggressive. Very late on that. Weird. See if he comes in one. There we go. Stop at second, Seager. There we go. Get that run back. There we go. Well, 2-out magic.
This guy, hey, that's 3 straight singles and a run driven in.
Yeah, nothing hit extremely hard. Killing them softly, station to station with those knocks.
There we go. That's definitely the place I have needed to improve, has been these smaller kind of small ball runs.
Into the box, Sam Haggerty.
All
As
right.
the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Problem is Seager is not very fast.
The 1-0. Hit down the
Ooh,
third
boy.
baseline.
Not great. Not great.
Seager
Just
over at
early.
second.
That's
Henniger
okay.
on at first with 2 down. Swing and a liner. That's
He's
it.
going
Makes
home.
it. Now
He's
a
going
ball for
home.
home.
Way up the line. 2-1 Mariners. There we go. Let's go. Let's fucking go.
Adjustment. That's a lot of loud contact. That's 4 bullets in the first inning to open up this game.
Only going to make it more devastating when I lose. Only 15% more crushing. That was a sinker that was just left right over the middle.
To the plate now, Jose Marmolejos.
Ooh,
As
nice.
he takes a
Nice.
cold strike on the black, it's 0-1. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here.
Okay, that was a good take. That was a good take.
So it's knotted up at 1-1.
Kind of gambled there.
2 down, runners at first and
Just thankfully ran a little too far outside.
ground
Oh, that was a bad one. That sinker got me.
from the stretch. The 1-2.
Oh,
Straight in
drats.
the air to straightaway left. Brantley is under it, and he makes the play to end the inning.
That's all right. Picked up a couple runs. All of that happened with 2 outs, so that feels good.
And a couple of men
That
left
feels
to
good.
bunt. We head to inning number 2 here at T-Mobile Park.
Got him up to about 20 pitches or so, or 19. So that's a good start.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve.
Now,
And he's definitely
on the flip
off
side,
to a
just gotta
fast
settle down a
start
little
in the
bit.
early part of the season.
Don't go giving leadoff triples again.
Here's the first pitch.
There we go, forcing
down
fastball
around
in.
the knees
I think I'm
there,
just a
taking for
hair
strike.
early.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be.
There you go, nice grab, Lewis.
Lewis, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out.
The shortstop, Carlos.
1 out, bases empty, and the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. First pitch on its way.
Ugh, just missed.
Hey,
Just
after those
missed.
2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
What? I only threw 1. Sir? Are you watching the same game?
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. So
He
let's
didn't
take
hear any
a
trash
look
cans
at
that time, so
our
he knew it was a
crew in this
fastball.
one. Working the plate is Larry Bullard.
Hey, behind the dish, D-Roll, Larry Bullard. Pretty standard guy, works it. The only problem, I think, at times, hitters have a little bit difficult time. He'll give a little bit on an inside corner and outside corner. Not very consistent.
Yeah, but Larry's approachable. That's the
Ooh,
one
okay.
thing. If you turn around and say, is that as far as you're going on the outer half, he's usually going to tell you.
Here comes the 1-2. High fly ball
There we
out to
go.
straightaway center. Lewis waits on it.
I'll take that. Probably should maybe pick not just the fastball the entire time, but feels not good that they are
Next to hit
kind of
is
teeing those up a
Tucker.
little bit. I know they're not
For
home
3
runs or
back
anything,
on
but
Wednesday.
that's 3 or 4 solid hits already.
Now the first pitch.
Oh, hi.
Fastball
Oh,
just
hi.
misses.
No big
It's
deal.
ball 1.
Can we go? You know what? Let's go.
A bouncer to the left side.
Well,
But that finds its way through for a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second.
I took the worst path. I thought I was going to roll farther. So I was trying to, like... That was a terrible angle.
Enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
I thought it was going to... I thought the speed was going to carry it deeper into the outfield. It just died.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel.
Okay.
He'll take a look at a slider
Ah,
that
damn
misses
it.
for ball one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
I can't believe how repetitive...
1-0, here it is.
There we go. How repetitive some of these dialogue lines are.
This is on the ground over to first.
Boom.
And
All right.
will come with a
Out.
two-out double as the inning is over.
2-1 Mariners.
Two-out double left stranded. Dan, Mark, and I are back in Seattle in just a moment. Last half of the second set to go, and up next is Evan White.
The first baseman, Evan.
Wheels and deals, here's the first pitch.
Ooh. Okay, that's fine. I wasn't looking quite low enough, but...
The windup and the 0-1.
Oh, drats.
Back toward the mound.
Got over,
There he
just got
does
over his
evade.
glove.
And the throw to first is in time, one gone.
Batting ninth, the catcher,
A little early on that one, I assume.
And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. He was 1 for 4 with a two-bagger in yesterday's game.
Yeah, a little early. Okay.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Oh my God.
And a
Okay.
hard
Well,
cut there to
if you
begin
could,
the
if you couldn't
at-bat.
tell, I was
It's
just
0-1.
completely fine with just
Under that
swinging away there.
Swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
Left side.
Damn it.
Bregman fields it cleanly. And that's the second out. And now, Dylan Moore, 0 for 1 for
All
him.
right, gotta slow down here. I was really proud of myself because I had him up at 20 pitches through one inning.
On its way. No balls in one
Late
strike.
on that. Okay.
2 out, nobody on.
Ooh,
One
boy.
fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Late on these sinkers. Interesting.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing
Fuck
and a miss,
me.
got him reaching. Castro has it, and this ball's right past him at first base. And look
That
for the
was
right fielder to back up
awful.
the throw.
I'm not here to make excuses, but it is cold tonight, and it looks a little damp out there, too. The ball might have just slipped out of his hands on that one.
Nice job by the right fielder out there to be right on top of it. All right, see what we can do here. A little more.
Stepping in now, J.P. Crawford.
Ooh,
as the
okay,
sinker
that's
to him
fine.
finds the zone for strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate
Bark.
so far.
Ah, right to him.
First baseman is
Dang it,
steered this
right
one
to
down
him.
to tire the side.
If I held back for just like a split second, I think I could have gotten a little more going there. The thing is, it was good speed on the bases too.
After this.
Dang it. We'll see if we can keep these
Digging
hit
it'll
streaks
be
alive. We have a
Jason
couple of them that
Castro,
we already have
and he'll start
extended.
out there half of
But,
the third.
uh,
Top of the order to follow.
Top of the order, whoever the first guy was. Dylan Moore? He has a 11 game
Now
hit
here's the
streak.
first offering.
Here we
Fastball
go.
taken, but that gets the zone for
There
a
we go.
strike.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
There we
Fastball
go.
is quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
What are you looking for, Tom Murphy? Change up on the outside.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And
Got
a
him. There you
swung
go.
on and missed for the first
I
out.
like that.
This is the kind of
I like
at-bat
that.
where the hitting coach grabs you on the way back to the dugout to have a little chat about your approach. Not a lot of positives to draw from that at bat when you take 2 strikes and then you chase one out of the zone to go down on only 3 pitches.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. As the change
He'll let that one go in.
there for the first strike. He ripped a triple to open up the game.
He sure did. Let's not do that again.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hold foul.
Deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
That's fine. That's fine.
A 2-1 score here
That's
as
what
we
I
play inning
wanna
number
see.
3. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center.
Bam.
Marmoleos
There we go.
will range to his left as
Thank
he
you there,
tracks this one
Marmoleos.
down in left center for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate here is Miles Straw. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Fouled
And
away.
he fouls this one off.
Got to be careful not to get too comfortable with the them taking first pitch strikes. That was awful.
Well above the letters with
Early
the
and
fastball
not
that time.
good. There we go. Let's try something a little different. No, boy.
Corner and slicing foul.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Oh, fouled it away. That was right where I wanted
Hey,
it.
with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
All right, what can we do here? Can we get him out? Can we punch him out here?
Again, a 1-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Hey, there's another.
And again, it takes so long.
Up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 8 games. Now, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8
Little late.
games, now you're like, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
Yordan Alvarez is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
There we go.
Swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to
You
focus on
are
making a good pitch
absolutely
right here.
shitting
And
me.
this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. The
Out.
tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired.
Gave the run back.
Late one on a couple of hits.
Mercifully,
Moving
they're.
out of the home half of inning
God
number
dang
3,
it.
and we are tied 2-2. At the plate now, Kyle Lewis. As he
Fuck.
connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Straw has it, and it's a quick out number 1. One gone now in the Mariners' 3rd inning. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
1, 2.
Here's the first pitch. That one's
That's
down
fine.
around the knees,
That's fine.
taken for a strike.
Wasn't looking low enough.
Line, but speared on a hop.
Fucking damn it.
And there's out number 2. Next, here is Mitch Haniger. He collected a base hit his first time up. Now here's the pitch. Swung on.
Terrible.
Missed. It's 0-1.
Terrible, terrible. I was super late on that. Should have just let it go.
Boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Mariners are down in order. And after 3, it
Fuck me, you fucking idiot. God damn it.
all set for the start of the 4th. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Alex Bregman.
Ugh.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Oh, come on. He's like really like to sail on me.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Crawford ranging into the outfield, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the
There we
first
go.
out.
Nice grab. You're starting to get the timing down here on double
That's
plane,
exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone.
which
They took him up the ladder.
isn't great. And I'm also kind of down a reliever
So that was an
with
easy
Kikuchi
pop-out.
being a
Well-executed pitch there.
starter. Excuse me, in the next game.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
There we go.
Really getting
There we
the
go.
better of him now. It's strike 2.
0-2
I
count. You could
pushed
do
A
just
again.
about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
That's popped up.
Wow.
In there, a base hit.
All right, double play is still in effect, or is in effect, I should say.
Disappointing as a pitcher.
That's so
You make a
freaking
really
frustrating.
good pitch, and yet
God
this
dang
guy's
it.
so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Carlos Correa comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-0 home. Hit back up the middle. Crawford gloves it to second for 1. Relay to first.
Got him.
in time,
Okay.
and just like that,
All
the
right,
side is
that's
retired.
fine.
Nothing doing there for Houston. On to the bottom of the 4th. This game's tied at
I was a little worried that was going to be too much on the second throw there. It was right on that line between green and good and
Bottom of the
not so
inning
good.
now, and digging in is the DH, the switch hitter, Sam Haggerty. Here's the
Nice
first
and
pitch
calm
to him.
here.
Drops in a
That's
strike
fine.
to start the at-bat. 0-1.
We're tied in the bottom of the 4th. We're good. We should probably get a new pitcher up and warm it up.
Swing and a line drive.
Dang it.
This is yanked down out there at shortstop for the
He just
first
does not have enough, not enough, but he just does not have much power at all against the right hand. 12
Taking it out
power.
for the Mariners, Jose Marmolejo.
Maybe not my best decision to put him in the lineup.
First delivery to him.
That's fine.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so
Trats.
far.
Throw to first will get him.
Strats.
Already two away.
It was a little outside.
The next batter will be Evan White. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First offering on its way. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
Okay.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
The windup and the 0-1. Now
God
there's a comebacker
fucking
back to the
damn
mound.
it.
And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. So nothing happening this time around. We played 4 full, and we are tied 2-2. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Hi, Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I discussed the Astros offense with Houston's manager, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Looking at the numbers, they currently have 4 hits coming from at-bats where they were behind in the count. That indicates that these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and making it very difficult for the opposition to get them out.
Thank you, Heidi. New inning set to get underway, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker.
Okay.
First pitch of the AB now.
Okay, it's a little outside.
Great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Now the 1-0.
Foul away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
No
Ooh,
offer on that.
come
2 balls and a
on.
strike.
Come on.
Hey, after the double in his first
Give it to
at-bat,
me.
Looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Okay, no, we're going to go low. I don't know why you want...
Called
There we go.
strike that
I don't know why you keep wanting strike,
2-2.
forcing fastballs in the
Hey,
same...
usually the second time
location.
through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his
There we
fastball.
go.
2 back-to-back.
Ooh, didn't think that was going to be a strike. Was preparing that was going to be a ball.
One away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
So here's Yuli
There we go.
Gurriel, as he'll
He
take
is
the
he has
strike
extended the
here on
top and the bottom of the zone a little bit
strike one.
in my favor the last couple of pitches. There we go.
Miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far.
Don't forget to put
Hitting
somebody
nearly
up in the
all of
bullpen.
spots, and that's been a big
Think-
factor
I think
why
5
he's
is
been
good.
so successful up to this point.
Just looking for a change up here. Oh boy. Paxton is injured. We'll get one guy going.
2 runs, 5 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. And he struck
Ooh,
him
got
out
him.
as well. So
Got
the bottom
him.
of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. As he looks at a
There we go.
fastball that's in there for strike 1. Looking to
This will
put
be,
the ball in
not to
play.
jinx myself,
Went down on
this will be
strikes in
nice
his
though
first
if I can get
at-bat.
this guy out. I think that's 2 runs through the order. We can get somebody new in.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. He's got it.
There we go.
Cleanly into first, and that ends the inning.
All right, through 5, we'll get our next pitcher up. Next pitcher getting warmed up. There you go. And we'll go 1 inning per pitcher.
Welcome
That's
back
a
to the
little
bottom of the
dangerous
fifth. Here's
considering that
Heidi
it's a
Watney.
tie game, but... Oh, hi, Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Mariners manager Scott Service during the break about his team's offensive performance so far, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Okay.
Now at the plate
40
is
pitches
Tom
through 4
Murphy.
innings. He's
He's 0 for
averaging
1
10.
after
He had the
grounding out
20
the
pitch
second
inning in the
trip to the
first.
plate so far.
So he's gone 30 through the last 3. Or 20 through the last 3, excuse me. My math was bad there. Let him throw something in the zone.
A ball and no strikes.
Ooh, let him throw something in the zone. God, that knuckle curve.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Down the first baseline. And he'll take it to
Late on the
himself
sinker.
for the out.
Dang it.
Next for Seattle, Dylan Moore.
Put myself in a terrible position. The fucking knuckle curve. God damn it. 1, 2, 3.
First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes.
Let it go. Let it
2
go.
runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Hit hard to third. Bregman has it. And the
That's
throw
gonna
pulls the
pull.
first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at
It's going to be an
first.
E5. I don't think that's going to count as a hit, but
As you can see the exasperation on his face. So stepping in is J.P. Crawford. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
hey, Mariner Moose.
Hit it hard, that's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
First pitch on its way.
'63 speed.
1-0 count. Here it is.
Ooh, bad swing, bad swing. Both of them have been sinkers low.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy
God
take
dang
there.
it. That should have been...
Moore, base runner at first with 1 out. Yanked on the ground down the line.
real early on that one.
Foul ball. 2-2.
I wonder if I maybe just tried a bunt.
Now a throw over to first, and he's back in standing. The 2-2.
Ooh,
Again, he
ooh,
sends
ooh,
it out of
ooh.
play. Runner at
Yanked
first
that
here with 1 away, and
way
it's a 2
early.
ball game. Grounded back up the middle. Altuve has it. One there. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play. 1 pitch, 2 outs. So
I didn't fucking put the pitcher in. God damn it, Sean.
baseball on the show.
God.
After this. Striding in for Houston, Michael Brantley, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Cannon Middleton will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Not a great ERA. The right-handed batters are just having a field day against him. That is a huge problem. God damn it. There we go. Changeup looking pretty good here. Upper corner there. What did I just do? There we go. We're good. We're good.
First delivery to him. Here's a
There we
cold
go.
strike
Change
about
up. Little
thigh high,
left to
nothing
where I
more.
was looking for it to go, but
Looked
that's
like
okay.
an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
The 0-1 pitch.
Fouled off. That was not what I wanted
We're going to see
there.
him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Here's another 0-2.
Fuck. Got him. Oh my goodness. All right. All right. A little surprised to see that, but that'll work.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
In now, Miles Straw, as he will take
Here
a look
we
at
go.
a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
He's been pretty generous, topside and
0-1 count and the pitch.
topside and down low, just as far as
One man out. A ball and two
tried to get
strikes
him
now.
to swing on that one. No big deal. Let's go. Let's go a little off speed.
Just a bit low.
Oh,
Tough call, but it's
just
2-2.
missed.
Here it comes. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field.
Nice
And he
grab,
will
nice
lift the
grab.
play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Next up for the Stros, Yordan Alvarez. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I'm not sure what they saw right there. Maybe the first base coach was giving him the green light to go ahead.
We're
and
good,
go to
we're good. That was just a
second
bad
base,
one.
But obviously, it didn't work out in that situation. It did take a good throw to get him, though.
2-0
Okay.
count to the
Move Tom
Astros
Murphy.
DH.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of. And that one,
Motherfucker!
without a doubt, is
Motherfucking
gone.
Tom, goddamn Murphy. I knew I shouldn't have thrown that fucking third fastball.
A solo shot down the line in right. 4th home run here in the early going, and the Astros will move out in front here, 3-2.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just
This
that.
mother fucking game.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. His prior history in this matchup, he's got a 3-for-7 line. He also has 1 home run. 0-1, here's the pitch. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Fastball, whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the
Oh,
final
God
out of the
damn it.
inning.
We have time.
One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Through 5.5.
I knew it. I fucking knew it.
3-2 lead.
Don't throw the third fastball.
Now
Motherfucker.
at the plate here is Kyle Lewis. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out at the gates and got hot right away. but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
We can wake it back up. We're good.
Here's the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame.
I fucking hate this pitcher. Jesus fucking Christ.
So next to hit is Kyle Seager, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on the way. And this is low, ball 1. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6.
All his shit is off speed.
Foul
You
off.
fucking moron.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. Tucker is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Boy, talk about hitting into some rough luck. That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would have represented a tying run.
Okay, let's put that last one behind us.
Next to bat. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Put it behind us.
1 for 2
This
in the
Haniger
ball
had that
game
awful
thus far.
strikeout in the last one. These guys will be up again. 7, 8. The 8th or the 9th?
The 1-0. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this will land untouched. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. All even now, 2-2.
That was close enough.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Everything's been inside.
And this is taken
All
low
right,
for
there we
ball
go.
4, and
Take
they'll
a
have
walk.
themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Ooh, boy.
If you can make it all the way to the 6th inning before you give up a walk, you're doing something right. He's been very efficient so far, so we'll see if he can get back on track here.
Next will be
Sam Haggerty.
Sam Haggerty, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Seeker on
okay,
the
okay.
inside, and that's a strike.
Caught the low part of the zone there. That's fine. Couple of sinkers. No big deal.
Swing and a ball hit
Ooh,
on
that
the
was a bad
ground.
swing. That was a bad swing. Oh, Sean. Dingus.
The 1-2. Lifted in the air to center field. He's under it, and that ends the
Dang
inning.
it. Dang it, dang it, dang it.
Seattle, they're down 3-2.
Again, did not put a new pitcher in. So that's not good.
And stepping in.
Yeah,
Jose
Middleton is
Altuve.
not going to go.
Hit in
Middleton's
2
not going
runs
again.
for him so far.
Not going to go again. So we'll bring in, I believe it's Munoz.
Andres Munoz is on to pitch from the bullpen.
Okay,
now to start
Munoz is
inning
coming
number
in.
7.
We're going to bring him in. We got what, 7, 8, 9? The good news is we'll get our lineup back through. So So the Kyles and Haniger will both, they'll all go. So maybe we can do something. That's that solo shot. That third fucking fastball. Alright, we're going to do that one again. That was a terrible pitch. Alright, there we go. That was a lot better. Pretty good. Pretty good. Let's get a little. There we go. There we go. That four seam paint those corners, buddy. We're good. We can leave a couple pitches. Have to take all 8 of them. They're there if you need them. But especially when you have a pitcher with only 3 pitches. Like when you have a 4-pitch pitcher, you just run all of them twice, or maybe abandon one if you feel real good with it. But when it's 3, it's like, oh, I'm kind of just throwing them, but I feel good. So.
Everybody in this organization, top to bottom.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Ooh, tried to get him. Tried to get him to swing. I know he was looking for that fastball, but we threw 3 of them in a row.
But boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Real late on that.
Just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
Oh my god. Holy shit. That was a terrible pitch. Absolutely horrendous pitch. Still got him though.
Getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion
Yeah.
of the inning. So that was a big out.
Here's Carlos Correa now. Fouled away.
Fouled that one off. Too slow on that.
He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
There we go. Alright. Slider.
And this will miss down low in
Just
third,
late.
so he's
Just
working
late
full
on it.
now at
Dang
3-2.
it.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And the payoff pitch.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Fuck.
And it's fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. And he
Got him.
finally wins the battle.
Got him.
He swung on and missed for the second
Ooh,
out.
boy.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings.
I'm a little surprised. A little surprised that I didn't pay the price for that. There were a couple of sliders, like back-to-back, then the high fastball, and then right back to the slider. Seems like a kind of dangerous recipe.
Standing in now, Kyle Tucker, as he will take strike
A little
one.
high, that's okay.
Fastball here, no balls and a strike.
And Munoz may not be able to go much more. It looks like he's in the yellow stamina-wise. Yeah.
Comes set and the 0-1.
There's a generous strike there.
Momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
The next 0-2. Hold hard,
That's-
but it's foul down the first base side.
Oh man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes, and you foul it away.
And we'll
Thank
just leave
God.
it there as they
Thank
make the play to end the
God.
inning.
That was a power swing on that pitch in that same spot.
Here in the great Northwest.
Could have been way bad,
Astros
worse,
3
way bad,
and
way
the
worse.
Mariners 2. Last half half of the seventh here, and digging in is the
7, 8, 9.
Jose
1, 2, 3
Down by one. I'm interested
in the
to
8th.
see how they approach this
All right.
as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one run across. Others, they're going to look for one or two big swings to make it happen.
Oops, can't do anything.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Strike taken as
That's
that
okay.
one catches
That's
the
okay.
outer part of the
Gonna
plate.
try gotta get
Matchup from the
pitcher
bullpen,
going.
the right-handers
But I don't
starting
think
to loosen up.
Munoz can go much more. Man, just sucks to feel like you're just kind of holding on. We have Tapia. We got Fletcher. We have Fletcher. We can get Giles warmed up here. Oh, hold on. Go back. There we go. That way we're making sure that we're putting him in the game.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
It's alright. Marmolejos does not have much speed, so I'm going to need something into the outfield to get him on. Late on that. Those are two pitches right in the same spot.
Rounded softly down the line toward first. And he'll take it to the bag.
4 straight sinkers, and I just could not get on top of it.
One away for Seattle now in inning number 7. And up next is Evan White. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, god damn it, it's the fucking knuckle curve.
There for a strike.
Fuck.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit
Way
pitchers'
too
pitches
early.
like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
God.
Correa
Fuck.
over to his right. 2 gone. Digging in next, Tom Murphy. First pitch on the way. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Strong will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. They trail 3-2. Domingo Tapia has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Two more rounds to go here. That was on me. That was late. There we go. That one felt off. There we go. That's better. That's better. Okay. 2. We do have a change up we can work with. Whoop. A little overshot there. Missed that one low.
And now here is Yuli Gurriel.
All right.
It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now here's the first offering. Hit in the air down the left field line.
There we go.
Marmolejos moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. Next up,
2
is
errors on the
Jason
Mariners.
Castro.
Oh, no, on the Astros? Oh, okay.
Here's the first pitch to him.
There we go. Strike 1. 1 away here. Top 8. Ooh, a little low. That's all right. That's okay.
This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch.
Left that hanging a little bit.
But this will get into the crowd. And this is swung on.
There we go.
Missed.
All right.
Quickly retired to start inning number 8. Next up, Michael Brantley struck out in his last trip to the plate. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
I wonder if I'm not getting enough out of my starters.
Nothing in one.
Of course, it has just been a long trip too. So
Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
Frozen on strike 3 for the final
what?
out of the inning.
Hello, sir. What was your plan there?
But they still lead it 3-2.
That was very weird.
Will come on and
Joe
make his
Smith.
4th appearance in this campaign.
Lefties having a little more success against him than righties. He hasn't pitched a whole lot.
So back to the top of the Seattle lineup, digging in, Dylan Moore. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, no, Matty, it's been a really nice run for him, and hey, it's not over yet. You know he's as motivated as anybody to make something happen right here.
Sinker, slider, 4-seam fastball.
First offering.
Outside with the slider.
No,
Okay,
because
started
this
a
is
little
just a
high.
one-run game. This doesn't strike me
We're
as
good.
a
We're
situation
good.
where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
The 1-0. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
Just a little early on that.
This is popped up. Smith
Fuck,
falls for
fuck,
it,
fuck,
and that's the
fuck,
first out of
fuck.
the inning.
That'll end that hit streak at, I think, 11
And there
games
are
or so.
the final numbers for the Astros starting pitcher, and he was really in command on the mound throughout the evening.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope
Did get him up to
for every
75
time you go
pitches,
out there.
which is good.
So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
At the plate, J.P. Crawford, as he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the 0-1. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Rolled slowly to first. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Oh boy. Everything's been off speed all day, and I cannot slow myself down enough to get good contact on it.
First pitch on its way. On the line, that's a base hit into left field. And that means the inning stays alive with 2 away for Kyle Seager.
2 away. That's how we got those 2 runs earlier.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager.
Oh, that was early. That was early. Oh my god, that could have been something good.
Thus far. Ready with the 0-1.
That's bad.
He fouls this one off. Lewis, the runner at first with 2 gone. Right side, but it's well foul.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one, and he wanted to pull it back. That was a hanger, bad spot over the heart of the plate. He's lucky. He's lucky that's getting sent back to him.
And Altuve will put the squeeze on this one, and that ends
Fuck.
the inning. Mariners leave 1. Still a 3-2 ball game.
Sorry. I was just trying to go into my hand and it slipped. Alright, so we're going to go into the bottom of the ninth. Haniger's coming up first. Beyond him, I don't know 100% about. I fucking didn't do it a goddamn again.
Ken Giles enters from the
I don't know how much power we're going to have behind him.
Keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth.
Fuck. God damn it, Ken Giles. Fuck, man. Yeah. Jesus fucking Christ. Jesus fucking Christ. Still late. Every one of these has been a ball. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Oh, he's so fucking slow with his goddamn release. There we go. Finally a strike. 7 pitches in, we finally throw a fucking strike with him.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
There we go.
Ninth inning underway now.
Dialed
The
it in.
first pitch is taken for a cold strike. 0-1, here's the pitch.
And here we go.
Can't pull the
There we
trigger,
go.
2 strikes. So
A little
back-to-back
forcing, a little-
sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back
Damn it.
really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Yordan Alvarez will stride in one more time as we flash you back to earlier. This was a big blow right here as he leaves the yard with plenty to spare. First pitch of the AB now. Ball 1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here's the pitch.
I don't. It's not necessarily that I'm not getting good starting pitching. It's that I am genuinely afraid of leaving my starters in too long.
And a swing and a miss here. The first 2 are dispatched to begin.
I mean, the number of times that I've had a lead and just like a batter is, or a pitcher has stayed in one batter too long, I just like regret it immediately. I'm like, fuck.
He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is taken, strike 1.
I'm sure every pitcher on the staff could use an extra run right here. I know the bases are empty and there's 2 outs, but stay on the attack.
There we go.
Get a guy on first base.
Luckily,
You never know,
he
get something going.
he checked that
Straight
swing.
across.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Nothing further in the Houston ninth. Last chance coming up.
Haniger, Haggerty, Marmolejos.
3-2. to shut
6
things
games,
down here in
0-1
the
record,
ninth.
has a blown save, 6.1 innings with a 2.84 ERA. Righties having a little more luck against him than the lefties.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Mitch Haniger.
Not an easy thing to do to score off the games of elite closers, but down by 1 at home,
Four
you've got a chance. with
Four
that
seam
last
sweeping
at-bat.
curve and a slider.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
Hey, if he's going to execute that,
It's working
curveball,
lower.
that's the first one of the day. If he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Fouled
Good
off.
swing there.
Fouled away.
That was late.
A 1-2 pitch. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
When your closer comes in and
I was
strikes out the first guy,
definitely I was looking
gotta take a deep
I was looking
breath.
off speed
Still
there.
have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
Now the pitch. Sam Haggerty stands
All
in as
right.
he looks at a called strike. 1 out, nobody on. Now a good pitch around the
Okay.
knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 1-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brantley is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate now is Jose Marmolejos. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Did everything low last time.
First pitch coming, here it is. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the final out. And the Astros have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. 3-2 the finish in tonight's
All right.
game. Houston rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Lance McCullers takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. Ryan Presley closes the door for the save, his 6th. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Klizak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
So Marmolejos has a lot more power than I thought he did. I think he's over 70 against righties, or left, whoever. Doesn't fucking matter. So I was a little worried when I was going to the bottom of the ninth that Haniger was going to be my most powerful at bat. That's not true. I definitely, I don't know if I should say it definitely, but I do feel like I maybe made a bit of a mistake as far as putting in that designated hitter. I was looking for speed, but I sacrificed a lot of power. I don't think he did anything. Maybe he was 1 for 4 with a ribby. I don't know. Scored 2 runs in the first inning and then was just completely shut down from there. These are the nightmare fucking pitchers that I fucking hate. God damn it. Like, I was slow, or I was ahead on everything. I was swinging at very bad pitches. It's just... Awful. Awful, awful, awful. So chalk another one up in the loss column, and we will continue to fall down the standings here. A 1-run loss against Houston will put Seattle at 3-11, and it's not going to get any easier. We got another game against Houston that'll be tomorrow. Both if you're watching live on twitch.tv/ShaunosaurusRex, or if you're watching on youtube.com/ShaunosaurusRex. However you're watching, thank you for watching. If you like the content, scroll down, make sure you're subscribed or following on whatever platform you're using. Ring the bell so you're notified when I either go live on Twitch or when I post new videos on YouTube. And follow along in the complete and utter misery that is the 2021 Seattle Mariners season. That's a tough loss. I knew when I set up to throw that fucking fastball that I should not have thrown that fucking fastball. And I did, and it cost me. Offensively, I just look inept. I don't know. It's just bad. It's just bad. Bad, and it's not getting any fucking better. I'll be facing Framber Valdez tomorrow. Great. Fantastic. We'll see you in the next one. Have a good one. Thank you for watching. Go Mariners.